and welcome everybody to this week's episode of Walkies&Talkies. This week's episode we'll be discussing things such as commission prices, what's too high, what's too low, what's fair, and who's to decide. Join us as we ask PapaMutt what he learned about the failed furry convention, Rainforest, and how his research affected him. We'll also be answering questions submitted to our Discord servers. So, if you have any last-minute questions, please don't hesitate to throw those in here. Again, ladies and gents, pups and gals, kittens, and whatever you're all out there, welcome to Walkies&Talkies, starting now.
What is so funny? I had voice for the record. I had voice turned off, so I don't know what you guys were talking about this entire time. What is so funny?
No, it just hits different for some reason to hear.
What? The recording.
Because seeing your avatar model go like, "Welcome to Walkies&Talkies," I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh my god!
Scary.
It was not that scary. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Scorch.
Hey, yeah.
Your stream info needs to be updated.
Oh, did it not update? Hold on. I literally pressed update on everything.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hello, audio-based listeners. To this visual medium, apparently. Where Scorch lurches across the table.
There, did it update for you guys? Did it update? Because I hit done again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this is about going as well as I thought the second one would go. We're 2 for 2 on good intros.
Hey, at least I made an intro this time.
I mean, yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess you
fair.
got do the. I guess let's do it. Lead the way.
Okay. Hello, everyone, listeners, and those live in the studio audience. Welcome to the second episode of Walkies&Talkies, where PapaMutt, Packbolt, and yours truly just have random discussions of the week. As mentioned, you should have heard what we called you last night.
And that's Bolt, your turn. You go now.
Yeah.
I'm Bolt.
We should restart every one of these. We should just never do the first 10 minutes.
And I'm RK9 Scorch, and welcome to.
Oh,
Say it.
is that? Are you
Say
signaling? Are you
Say
signaling
it.
for
Say it.
Walkies&Talkies.
We're going strong. Okay, so. Okay, let me pull up some of the questions I had from the Discord server. First off, our one of our great mods and friends, Mini Carmer, has asked us, imagine you have unlimited sources. So what would be the top 5 things you would change or upgrade to your streams?
Unlimited resources?
Yeah,
Like
so
infinite
money's
power?
not
Like
money's not a problem. So you can get whatever you need to make your stream better. What would you do? Top 5 things.
Top 5. I would get unlimited money.
Sure.
Unlimited money? We agree?
Sure.
Yep. I want a poolside full fursuit party 24/7 experience.
Oh my
I
God.
want a
Oh my
mansion. What do you mean? A
God.
mansion
This doesn't
full
make
of
this doesn't
fursuits.
make the stream better. It's for your stream specifically.
All right. Okay.
Jesus.
Then we put a live camera on it, and that way you can see it the whole time. A bunch of furries swimming around in their fursuits, possibly drowning because fursuits are heavy.
Oh my god.
That's number 1.
That's just number 1. Jesus.
You said limited money. Who would want to watch a bunch of furries swimming?
So I'll give an answer while Papa's in his daydream world here. I would probably get an additional room added. Like if I didn't live in an apartment, I'd get an additional room added.
What the fuck?
With the listeners, Bolt is having issues.
It's okay. It's normal.
A soundproof room that would make just recording and streaming just all the much better. Probably a higher grade mic. I already have a nice one, but can always do better.
You can make a soundproof room right now, right?
Not easily in our room.
What do you mean? Get some egg cartons.
No, I have the padding. We haven't put it up yet, but there's a lot of wall in this room.
I can't eat a lot of eggs. I can help you out.
All right, guest off. Or guest on. Oh my god. What'd be something you would get, Walt?
I think for me, the next thing that I kind of want to do is get like an actual custom 3D bolt. I'd like to be unique, which means that comes with a high price point.
It does.
Like, I don't mind this model, but like it's not as fluffy as I want it. It doesn't have like the hoodie or anything, so definitely a custom 3D bolt.
I feel that to the degree because like I want to be, I want to be Scorch, I want to be an Arcanine, but this doesn't have nearly enough fluff, and neither does my other model. So.
And I'm naked, which I should definitely not be.
Oh, I was gonna tell you. I'll just go ahead and say it now. Like we've learned jackets. We're putting jackets and hoodies on models, so you can have your hoodie soon.
Yes. Okay, very good. I'm no longer naked. This pleases me. Never
Okay.
Mind. Carry on.
I mean, you're technically for the time being, but
Yeah, I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
You're the one who chose not to wear his collar or bandana, so.
I'm not gonna wear something that says. I'm not gonna wear a thing that says your name on it as around my neck.
It doesn't have my name on it.
I'm not gonna risk it.
And thank you, Bolt, for bringing up pricing for models, because that's what I wanted to bring up. That kind of segues into the first actual discussion of the day. I want to talk about commission prices. What's too high? What's too low? What's fair? What's not fair? And this is sparked on the tweet of an avatar creator that was mildly harassed for his prices recently, which is not okay in my opinion. Yeah, the person actually I put in the application for to get a custom model from recently. I think Bolt saw those tweets too, if I saw that you were commenting or put a like on them. Oh no! Okay, so Bolt has ceased to exist for the time being.
Those tweets are too much.
Let me change my status to so he can ask to join when he gets back.
All right. Well, I guess this is now a 2-person podcast. Welcome to Walkie, and there's no talkies.
Yeah, I'm the and. I'm the ampersand.
I'll be the Walkies. May the talkies rest.
The question made him Thanos. He just got Thanos snapped.
Poor little fella. Poor little guy. Well, dang. Well, you tell me since Bolt's apparently seen them. Tell me about the tweets then.
I'm sending Bolt an invite as soon as he's available again. Okay. So basically, this commissioner opened up, and his rates start at $700 for the base model. You're getting custom work from the ground up. The artwork costs crazy amounts of money depending on the artist.
That seems fair to me so far, honestly.
Yeah,
fair,
and then as you add things, like if you want an outfit, a second outfit, props, some particles, like a flamethrower or something for say that I would definitely need. It tacks on a little more because it's extra work for everything that you do. And there were some people that was tweeting like, those prices are too steep, too much for me. You need to lower your prices. And
700 seems super. Sorry, continue.
No, you're fine. No, I was upset. So he made this tweet, that you could feel his heart was hurt because he felt personally attacked from these. And basically what I want to talk about is, because this isn't the only case this has happened. There are artists out there that set, auctions to auto buy it, $3,000. I don't know. There's some expensive ones out there. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. Is that really? How do you feel about like pricing? Let's talk about this avatar builders tweets first, because you seem upset about that, as you said.
Well, okay, it doesn't make much sense that it's not a haggle thing. Like, commissions for artists isn't a negotiation. You don't go to a prolific artist and say, I like your art, give it to me for cheaper though. Yours is too expensive. That's not how that works. Art is a medium that is one that you can't just negotiate like prices like that. That's silly. Like unless the artist has a buy 6 get 1, then sure, but like that's still their thing. Like you don't go in there and try to like bully your way down. That doesn't make any sense. So like, second, the amount of time that goes into any model, even if you're doing a PNG, 2 PNGs, is still a sufficient amount. It's still a lot of money. So that doesn't make any sense that someone it is Twitter doing what Twitter does best, which is just attacking people. End of story. Full stop. Like it's wild to me. That's wild to me. Like,
no, yeah. I think it's ridiculous because if you can't afford it, you don't go into Walmart, right, or Kmart or Target or whatever your demographic is, and go to the PS5 case and be like, "Fuck you, Walmart."
Want that, but cheaper.
Yeah,
I want that, but cheaper.
I want that, but cheaper.
That's stupid. Like, that makes me so mad. Actually, I'm actually livid. Like,
it's. Oh, go ahead.
Like, okay. I gotta yell. So my 2D model is, for those who don't know how 2D models work, it is layers and layers and layers and layers of art that create one almost 3D effect, when in reality it's all 2D pictures on top of each other. And to do that takes an exponential amount of time, effort, and creativity, as well as understanding how both the rigging works and the model creation works. So what looks like a 2D cartoon moving around ever so slightly as a 2D model it took about like 6 months to get done. So that's worth the for full transparency, that's the 1,000+ I paid to get that done. And the same thing applies to 3D models, in that they are a crap ton of work, especially from scratch. Especially if is the model they're building it from like
it's ground up.
Poly?
Yeah, it's ground up.
Then yeah, $700 is cheap, and it's getting textured
with. Yeah, it's ridiculous to me. Now, here's where I'm kind of on the fence. If your prices are high, like skyrocket high, right? And you say, so I don't know how familiar you are with FA or Twitter, but people post like YCH auctions, which is where you bid on the spot for a picture.
I've seen those, yeah.
So there's a couple of artists that I have recently unfollowed because they'll set it, and it's not because the price is high. They'll set the price really high and then repost it every day because no one's buying it. And then they'll make a post saying, my art's not good enough, no one's buying it. And I just... there's Bolt. Okay. And it's not that your art's not good. It's probably the target that people that want it can't afford it. So at that point, you know, if you're making the product and you're not selling it, obviously something's wrong. So lower your prices until you get there. Don't complain about it every single day. Hi, Bolt. Welcome back.
Our handsome boy is back.
We love internet problems.
Yeah.
So, boy.
As I was mentioning to you before you poofed, I was pretty sure I saw you on that Avatar Builder's Twitter, that he kind of got a little harassed about his avatar prices.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, we were just talking about how that's not kosher, that's not cool.
No, just like let artists charge what they want. If you like their stuff, you'll pay for it. If you don't, find someone else. It's that easy.
And if you can't afford it, save or go somewhere else.
Now, you know what? No, I'm going to go full circle. I decided that if I found an artist that I like and I want their art, but they're too expensive, I'm going to make a full twit longer about them. No, that's...
I love his sound effects. I love his sound effects.
my Foley.
So me and Papa came into an agreement that the base price starting for said avatar, without naming the artist, $700 is a great price for starting for a custom model, especially for ground up.
Yeah, from like the polys alone, like that's amazing. Not to mention the textures and whatever else, and the clothing. I imagine after everything, that if Bolt was to get your model done with clothing at all, it would probably run you like $1,000, which is still amazing considering it's custom.
Which is funny because my 2D avatar was $1,200.
What the hey?
So
that's what I was just telling. That's what I was just telling Scorch, is like it's equally difficult for different reasons.
No, I believe it.
Yes,
I absolutely believe it.
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like this is more or less like the consensus across the board is let artists charge what they want. and buy it or don't. And there's like 4 people on Twitter that's like, I'm gonna ruin somebody's day, and it's like that's just Twitter. That's just Twitter.
Artists have to pay rent, eat food, pay bills. So like,
and when you think about like when you're doing 3D building, those can take months, and you got to take those commissions. That's you're booked for months. You're not making extra money during that time. So.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Briggsy.
Sorry, I'm still mad about the Twitter. Twitter stop. Just Twitter stop.
Twitter stop.
That's also why I like when artists put out base models. Like the one that I have is a base model that I recolored. Like,
yep,
they're nice enough to put it out, but like until you have the means to get the custom, just use base models.
Like, okay, now I am heated and passionate right now, so I'm sorry. This is gonna be a bit of a side tangent. I'm gonna be very angry really quick, and I'll be done. Both of you, especially Scorch, should know this. Why do 99% of TikTok comments are cool, but why is 1% the weirdest, wildest stuff I have ever read? I posted the model of me in 3D. And I'm a 2D tuber for the most part. And I had like 8 comments that are like, I can't believe you would switch to 3D. That's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
God.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm in VRChat. What are you saying to me?
They want you to be a 2-dimensional character everywhere you go. Kind of like my personality.
Yes. I'm just like, sorry to...
Hi, Volt. He was just staring at me.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, both of you are on TikTok, so I'm curious if you've gotten any wacky and wild like comments.
I just get the thirst comments.
That makes sense. That tracks.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of content I post. Like, there's the one that I recently posted of like me reacting to the food, where people are like, "Oh, is that what this kind of stream is?" I'm like, "No, it's just food."
Can you kind of describe to us those sounds you made during that for those
let's hear it
at home? Can we hear those? We have some audio listeners at home that we don't.
He's doing it. Stop talking. He's doing it. So he's doing it.
One more. Oh, sorry.
But like when you hear food sizzling, sometimes your body's just like, I just have to make a vocal noise.
Okay, I wasn't gonna ask this question, but now that he's making this noise, who makes the best tea kettle sound in the group?
It's you. It's you.
No.
It's not for me. It's you.
No.
You're like. That's your noise. That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
Oh my god.
You know what I do when I have good food, Bull? I go, yummy, yummy, yummy. That's about as far as it gets. I don't do whatever that was. You do. I see good food cooking. I'm like,
some of us,
that looks so yummy.
Some of us are really gay and eccentric. Okay, let me have this.
But
I mean, he does have a jumping pumpkin on his head.
That is true. You are very gay and very eccentric. I apologize. You know what? You're right.
You're right. And talking about models, I rather pay the money and get like this custom model built. Now there's another artist, again, I don't want to name names of anybody, but to me, every one of their custom models looks cookie cut. Like they look exactly the same to me. Every one of them.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
A popular VTuber got
They're,
one
like,
recently.
Really high poly.
Yeah. Yeah. They all look the same. Every one of them.
I have no idea.
It's okay.
There's like a thing with like same face-itis. Like I think like I noticed like again, it's like a style. So like if someone's style is going to be one way, like, and if you don't like it, just don't commission them. Like that's the thing. But like, obviously you can have likes and dislikes.
Exactly. Like, dislike.
I dislike blue.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I don't.
Oh my god, that's very aggressive.
No.
I can't believe he's done this to me.
I can't believe every other. I swear to God, every other thing we do together, it's
Bully
we're
Scorch.
friends, and then you tear us apart. I don't wait. Listen, it's this one down here with the internet problems.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, that being said, though, when the day comes where I do eventually commission my own custom situation, I do want to hear thoughts. I don't really know semantically. I haven't seen too many furry models in VRChat that have clothes. Um,
Oh, I've seen a
how
few.
how do I phrase this without sounding completely buck wild? My next, if I were to do an in VRChat model, I want a tank top and booty shorts. Now, how off is that going to look?
If you want that now, I could do that to you.
I mean,
I'm listening.
I'll find the
my
assets
God.
and put them on for you this weekend, hopefully.
Mother of God. Never mind. We're gonna find out. I don't need to know. We're gonna find out personally. Oh, sweet God.
So here's the next question, since we're talking about VTubers and models. And goodbye, Briggsy. What this question comes from? Was it Coffeehead in my Discord? Coffeehead asks, "What made you decide to become a furry VTuber?"
I'm gay. I mean, that answers a lot of it, I feel like.
I don't think that answers any of it. Papa, your answer for everything can't be "I'm gay."
It will be.
move, I'm gay.
Answers it really well.
I don't know. I think for me, it just was like it's something different, and it was for me to kind of for me to get out of my like comfort zone, basically.
Mm.
But then also like be myself on stream, so it's like being me but not me. And it also like I don't want people to see my face, so it really was an opportunity to keep doing what I wanted to do, but
Yeah.
be myself but not myself.
I feel that. I'll never do a video stream with my face ever in a million years.
My old channel used to be like face cam with me, and
I missed
moved
it.
away from that.
I need to go find that channel.
Yeah, it's deleted.
I'll find a YouTube clip somewhere. Nothing's ever
I'll
completely
find a
deleted from the
way.
internet.
That's
Oh my
right. We're
God.
gonna find that cutie.
Yeah.
CIA style.
Here, I'll do what Bolt's thinking.
Oh my God.
Why do you have that?
Do you just ask an Arcanine why he has a flamethrower?
So what's your
Yeah,
reasoning?
So I was working from home because of COVID, and I was looking for something to do, and I started watching Sea of Thieves, not VTubers, just normal streamers. I made myself a regular in their
Flesh
chats. Flesh tubers, yeah. Britty Bear, Mizuki, BBXH. And I was seeing how much fun they were having. And then as I was watching them do this, I realized how miserable I was working at home for the job I was doing. At the office, it was great. At home, it was super micromanaging. You get ignored in the group chat. Like, it'd be your break time. Be like, hey, can I take a break? And they would ignore you. And the next person would type, hey, can I take a break? And they'd be like, yes. To that person, ignore me. I was so done with that job that I talked to Derby about it. I'm like, I kind of want to try this. At first, I was a ping tuber. I have a really cute picture of Scorch, little tiny Scorch that would, when he would talk, a little flame would come out of his mouth.
Oh, that's cute.
I was such a noob. And I just did it
Oh
for
my
fun.
God, that's
It
so
really started out to be
cute.
for fun because I saw how much fun the Sea of Thieves streamers were having with it. And then I evolved slowly to the VTube model, which you guys see today, which was a previous version before. And it really rocketed off. I just had fun with it. I didn't focus on making it a career when I started out. And now it kind of is, but I just had fun. I just wanted to have fun. I wanted to share my adventures with the world. And look at me now. I got a purple Arcanine next to me, and this whatever this thing is over here.
Yes, my two favorite Arcanines here. Wonderful. I'm so glad you can join me.
You missed it when we did a raid out to Bolt. I had the raid message, our favorite purple Arcanine.
I hate it here.
Oh, it's so I can see the resemblance. It's like looking at like two pictures of the same thing. It's wonderful. Aw.
But so actually, like talking about models, it's really funny to see kind of like how people have evolved, because like a year to year and a half ago, like when people were using streaming as a way to like, you know, connect with people, play games on stream, whatever, there was a really high use of what people know as the woofer model, as like the base, like you use.
Oh yeah.
From like the
face rig.
Face rig. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually like I used it. Rick used it. Other people that I know used it, and
I think that was made by Caribou.
It's so interesting. Yes, it is. It's so interesting seeing how people had started with that and have moved into their like own either like custom colorings or custom models. So it's really nice seeing the evolution so far.
Yeah, it really is. I
remember that.
It's one of the things I like to do whenever I'm looking for like a new person to rate out on. Because I want to find low view furry VTubers or even fursuiters, and I always like finding like unique models that you don't ever see. It's always so cool to see how far like people have come. And then there's some with the fluffer that they've customized it like crazy. You wouldn't recognize it.
Yeah, they do.
All right.
Sorry, my model freaked out.
Your model's about to freak out a lot worse because now.
Well, I didn't get to answer. Let me answer.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Potts.
Answer the question.
Yes, it's Mrs. Potts.
I was. Oh, what did you say? Mrs. Potts? Oh, God. I'm so upset right now. Next question. I don't want to hear.
Wait. If he's Mrs. Potts, does that make you Chip?
I'm not your baby. I am not your baby.
Are you my little baby? My little baby.
Oh my God.
What are you?
Does that make me the Beast?
No, you're the party pooper. You're Cogsworth.
Actually,
goodness.
I played the Beast in my high school's production of Beauty and the Beast. So.
Oh my God.
Oh, really?
I did.
Is there VHS of this?
Oh my God, there probably is.
Oh my God. All right, catch us next week on Walkies&Talkies, where we display Bolt's acting career.
Oh my God, yes. I want to watch it on VHS, on my Zune. I want it all done on the big screen.
Okay, I'm uninvested in this meme anymore because he said Zune, so I'm withdrawing myself from this.
Oh, were you too good for Zunes? The future in electronic hearing. Zunes.
What are Zunes?
They're like the iPods.
They're like
for the poor kids.
iPods, but
Is Papa the youngest here?
He is.
No,
he actually is.
You are.
No,
am I actually the youngest? That's a cool irony, isn't it?
You're younger.
Wait, what's that?
I turned 29.
Oh, I am 29.
Are you?
What?
You're turning 29. Yes.
I thought you were 20. What?
I thought he was 26 too.
26?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Thank you. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered.
I swear you've said 26 somewhere.
I could swear he said 26.
Are we being gaslit?
I think we are.
Yeah, I'm not gaslighting you. That's just, here's the lore reveal. That's just,
next week he's going to be a different age.
That's not. I'm 2 feet in the grave right now. I couldn't imagine being a day over 29.
And then there's Scorch, who's
Scorch is basically
35.
Dead.
Oh, thank you. At least you were sweet.
Oh wait, was I right?
Yeah, I'm 35.
Yeah, Scorch, you look great for being 21, bud. Like, you look fantastic.
What's 9 plus 10?
19?
Wait, 19?
No. Oh my God, does no one here know Vine culture?
Bull, it's 19.
So my knowledge of Vine is, hi, my name is Nicholas and this is ridiculous. Got a pocket full of gummy money and it is ridiculous. That's all I know about Vine.
No, it's this little kid and his brother asks him, what's 9 plus 10? And the kid goes, 21, and the brother goes, you stupid.
Oh, okay, ask me again.
Yeah, ask us again, we're ready.
Ask
what's 9 plus 10?
21.
19.
You stupid.
I know.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
If this makes me see this is what makes me feel older than Scorch. No one understands fine culture anymore.
No one understands Vine culture. When I was a youth, we were watching all of the good 7-second audio clips. They were the funniest things, and now TikTok coming through and ruining it.
I miss Vine.
Can I just say one of my biggest pet peeves about TikToks now is you can have 3-minute videos. There's no reason for part 2s and part 3s anymore. Fucking get your shit
Oh my
told.
god, I hate them. I hate them.
There's this guy.
Or it's
There's
like
this
that
guy
one
who
dude-
like who like cuts them off and tells you what the whole story is. Follow me so you don't have to watch part 2s or 3s. This is like how he ends every one of his videos. He just ruins everyone's.
And then there's the one dude that like every time he does a TikTok, he's like, "You wouldn't believe what happens next." I'm like, can you just get to the freaking point?
Nope.
But devil's advocate.
Okay, go on. Still listening.
I do like watching part 1, part 2s of just like
Oh my God.
anime fights. Like a full minute fight of like I don't know, like Rock Lee beating the crap out of Gaara from original Naruto, and I'm like, I can watch this in part 1 and part 2s. That's the exception, I feel like.
I admit I actually a lot of times when I hop onto those like videos where it's like part 2 of some up, I'll go back and watch like 10 months worth of like TikToks related to it. It's bad. It's bad.
But those are ones that are actually like storytelling and building. It's not like it's a 3-part Karen video, you know.
Number 15.
Number
Sorry.
15.
Spirit took me. Number 15.
Okay. Are we ready for the next topic? Or do you have
I think
something
so.
else to say,
Yeah.
Papa?
What else were we? I forgot the other topic. We got distracted. What were we talking about? I forgot because I didn't answer the last topic.
What made you become a VTuber?
Oh, I answered that
answered
already. I
that.
said gay. Next up, yeah.
He said gay.
God.
That was his answer.
Fine. I've worked my entire life nonstop since I was like 13, like nonstop from like, because we were a bankrupt family, one of those families, you know,
Mhm.
to the point where like under the table style, like here's some money, kid, get out of here, to my adulthood through the Navy, everything nonstop, always working. And I decided when I got done with college, I'm like, I'm taking a full year off and doing what I want to do for a full year, which includes being a part of the furry community. The alternative was to being a VTuber, a hot anime boy, and I decided against that because I didn't wanna, because I think I look much hotter right here. So that's my deep lore, is because I'm taking this year off, and now it happens to be probably the future of my career. So oops, that happened. Whoopsies.
Whoopsies.
Do you
Whoopsies.
think
My
do you
degree's
think
useless.
Sometimes he looks in a mirror and flexes and makes those same noises.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I do that in real life.
That's what we're saying.
Today, I got out of the show.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
This is our last episode. We're done. This is it. This is the last one. We had a good run. Oh my god. You never got out of the shower and you like look in the mirror and you're like, I'm looking juicy.
Bro.
I'm looking juicy.
I'm
You know what?
like a big juicy steak, baby.
Did you just kiss your muscle?
So, Bolt, next week it's just you and me.
Yeah.
Papa, we love you. Oh my god,
Let's
I'm
do the
done.
next question. I'm embarrassed now.
You're moving more embarrassed because you're the topic of the next discussion. Well, you're the center of the next discussion because I gave Papa homework, guys.
Oh my god.
I gave Papa homework.
This sucked to do.
So
This
he
sucked to do.
he asked a whole bunch of convention related questions last week. So I sent Papa on a little expedition down the internet hole, which is rainforest. Papa,
Welcome to.
tell us what you found in this, what we like to call, what do we like to call this section? Papa learns. Papa learns a thing. Can we get a little decal up here?
Last week's section. last week's thing was it was help I'm new. So I guess that's just a continuation of this.
Oh yeah. Let's get decal up right up here.
Part 2.
Help he's new part 2. Help I'm new part 2 right here.
Okay.
We'll put a little spin effect.
Rainforest is
Oh
haunting.
God, I don't know if I'm ready.
Are you familiar? Let me tell you. Are you familiar?
Unfortunately.
Okay. It is hauntingly what I assumed the worst case scenario for a bunch of furries being in one place together at one time would be. It is the worst. There are more questions than I have answers, but I want to ask first.
Oh no.
And I'm saying this in all kindness.
Okay.
Do they really open up with like a? There was something about the talent show at the beginning that really set the mood for the entire. I watched Internet Historian's video, so that that helped me gain a grasp of this. Do I get to go in front of the stage and sing at the start of Rainforest like that one woman did? How could you dig into my heart like open doors? Wake me up! Wake me up! It's I can't wake up! Wake me up and save us!
Papa's gonna do our next intro singing. Just so everyone knows. Bolt's laughs gets me.
That's how it opened up. That's how it opened up. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I watched the video.
Now let's clarify.
do that?
Hold on, let's clarify. Is this the last rainforest that existed that you're talking about? Or is this a different
Yes,
one?
The
Okay.
the one I'm getting closer to the part that I've got questions.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, welcome to this segment. Hi, I'm new. In both of your experiences, especially Scorch, who has gone to all of the cons since their inception.
The gray fur.
Yeah. The wizened, the white mage, the gray fur. Thank you. Thank you for your service to the community. Do people, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna be blunt because I watched the video. Scorch asked me to.
Trying to scare him
Do
again.
people walk around in full diapers? Yes or no? You legally have to tell me.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
People do that at normal cons, I think. Last I checked.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
No, they don't.
it's not
No,
just
they
it's
don't.
not just a furry thing.
What do you mean?
So the last
I've been to
time-
so many cons.
Well, I got a story about Rainforest, a personal experience. The last time we were there, which
Oh,
was
God.
20, yeah,
Were you there?
before the bad ones, before the horrible ones. This is 2014. Me and Derby had just took the elevator up. Derby was in his Doberman fursuit partial. And there was this really awesome like black tiger fursuiter. Like he had black tiger with the blue stripes, really cool looking dude. I'm like, oh hey, can we get a picture with you? And he was with a smaller white tiger. It's like, yeah, sure. So they nervously stood behind, like Derby posed in front of them, and they took the picture. And then I realized that the tiger, the big tiger, was hiding like unused diapers, like just like he was ready to go change this other tiger's diaper.
I mean, people are into what they're into.
Yeah, and he was being polite. He wasn't like flaunting it. He wasn't flaunting it. He was trying to hide it, which was respectful to him.
Oh, is it? Is it?
I have to say, you don't want to kink shame somebody.
But like, okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. We're not kink shaming, but what I
But,
will
like, it's not
shame is
about
when you
kink shaming.
publicly bringing it into
Yes,
spaces.
exactly.
Yes, that's the part. That's the part that I'm like upset about. Like, oh.
Like when you're doing disgusting stuff in public. Don't. No. All right. What else did you learn?
Okay, so hey, next question. I know vaguely. You can go into detail if you want to. How I've been to, so I've cosplayed as like anime conventions and stuff. I've cosplayed as Star Guardian Jinx. I've cosplayed as Kaneki Misfortune. I've done John Constantine. I've done some cosplay.
How much of this is real?
From all of it. I can show you pictures later if you want.
I want to see the Star Guardian Jinx one. I have to see this.
So Star Guardian Jinx, side tangent. Star Guardian Jinx was me. I wasn't crossing over. It was literally just me in the outfit, but my beard I dyed red with the hair. So it was just, it was really good. And the Kaneki Misfortune, I went full cross for that one. I got my makeup did. I went to the park and did one of these poses. It was really good. Anyways, at those conventions, I've never ran into someone, believe it or not, an anime convention, and I've been to many. I've never ran into someone so stinky I had to run away. Are there some stinkers that go to these fur cons?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are we talking about the 621 rule?
We'll just leave it at that.
Oh. The 621 rule? What's the 621 rule?
No, you.
I think that's your next homework assignment.
No. We're here now. I can't keep doing homework. I'm going to be
Yeah, you're going to do homework.
Tell me now.
You're going to do homework.
Look.
You'll be fine. This one's not bad, but I'd rather you just research it.
All right, fine. Okay.
This one's, it's not bad.
So here's the next question about rainforest. And I'm not here to shame this, but, be responsible. I've always been told there's a crap ton of drugs involved, but I've never, I imagine it's like...
It's Seattle. Of course there's a crap ton of drugs involved.
Okay, that's actually fair. Because,
yeah.
There were arrests being made, drug deals, CO2 canisters, I guess, being huffed.
Whippets.
And I guess...
Poppers.
Shut up. No.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. The most important thing is, was it a conspiracy? Because it makes it sound like there was somebody intentionally trying to sabotage it with the poopy on the cars and stuff.
I don't think it was a conspiracy. I'm pretty sure it actually happened. People were partaking in it. Do what you do.
Do what you do.
I think it went a little too far, and thus we have the history of rainforest.
Are there any more fur cons allowed in Washington?
Oh, they've tried to rehome rainforest a couple of times. It just hasn't happened. It won't. They put a president. Yeah.
Is there no other cons? Is Washington damned from cons forever?
I think there's a Northwest Anthro or something like that. There is one. I don't remember what it's called.
I'm sorry for your loss. From what I understand, rainforest was a disaster. It's just the Wild West.
There's also Furlandia, which is here.
Furlandia.
That's up in Portland.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a furry convention in Portland. It's as old as BLFC, but not nearly as well known.
What are the biggest ones? As someone who is going to be getting into it, apparently soon.
Midwest Fur Fest.
That means to get a partial. When does that happen?
Oh my god, hold on. I can... Using my phone.
Papa, follow my finger. Look at that. A remote controlled bitch.
Oh my god.
Got him.
Bolt, can you hurry up?
I'm trying.
Bolt, can you hurry up?
Oh my god, just keep talking.
All right, fine. the reason I got distracted, I actually just got brain dead by Scorch.
December 3rd through December 5th, so it already happened.
Yeah, it'll be in December.
Aw, I was all excited to go. Okay, I'll have to wait to go. We'll go to the next one. We'll go together. We'll do a live panel of Walkies and Talkies. That's actually my question.
My lord.
What do you? I've been to cons. I've seen the artist alley. I've seen like the merchandise. I get that furries have those things. That's fine. But like, what are the panels?
They're whatever you
'Cause,
want. Like, what do you mean?
No, that's like. Okay, have you been to an anime convention before?
Yes.
So at the anime conventions, there's typically like a whole bunch of different panels from like how to like from animators. There's like voice actor panels. There's like meet the cast panels. There's like all this stuff. I don't know what you would do at a FurCon. Like, what is
They bring
you know what I mean?
in. They still bring in actors to fur conventions. Jonah Scott was at one. Ben Hyatts, who is the voice of Haida from Agretsuko. The furry fandom converted him. He's a furry. Like, Haida's actually a furry now. Yeah.
That's a thing. That oh no, poor guy.
Oh yeah, he found so he fell down the Twitter wormhole of Vor. I'm not even joking. Vor did it. Vor did it. Vor did it.
Oh my god.
Vor, there's this. You can find all his conversation on Twitter from a couple years back, where he's like, "Okay, what's this E621 thing? What is this thing with Vor?" And he spent a whole night researching everything, and then he went to a furry convention. Ben Diskins, is that his name? Ben Diskins, I think, is it? Vorlore.
I do have one question. Vorlore. Oh, stop that. I have one question. Backtracking a little bit. This is more of a backtracking of this segment. Hope I'm new. What's a gray muzzle and why are you a gray muzzle? We'll see. I'm just asking the question. I don't understand what it is.
He knows what it is, and that's why he asked it. He wants me to answer it because I'm old.
No. I've been asked to ask this, but I'm not gonna rat out the person who asked to ask. Let's get this out of here. They simply wanted to know, hey, ask Scorch what a gray muzzle is.
Boo.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How are you getting scared every week, Paul? You know Scorch has got these things. Oh my god! I'm not taking you to a haunted house. You can't handle it. You're gonna see a speck of dust and go, a ghoul. Oh dearest me, a ghoul.
The three of us, need to do like Phasmophobia or Ghost Hunters together sometime on stream.
I've already asked this.
Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Scorch is gonna go like, and you're gonna like, and you're gonna fall over. What on earth?
I will not
But
get out of the van if we go to the farmhouse.
Explain.
I hate the farmhouse.
oh my god.
Anyways,
And
why are
you
you a
like
gray
the
muzzle?
asylum?
Yeah, the asylum's fine. It's the farmhouse. It's the only one I hate is the farmhouse.
Now, why are you a gray muzzle? That's the question of the day.
Gray muzzles are furries over the age of 30. That's it.
Just how like gays over the age of 30 are gay dead.
Yep.
That's fair. So, okay. Oh no, so that means Bold and I are. We're
If you
young
hit
until suddenly
30
we're not.
If you hit 30 and are single and gay, it's gay death.
I still think you're 26. I think you're gaslighting us.
Yeah, I think he is too.
I'm gonna send you a photocopy of my ID.
Okay.
Okay.
And okay, well, I actually don't want to do that. I didn't think both of you would be down. I shouldn't do that because that's back in my homeless man phase where my beard was like down to like my chest.
Have Derby show you his driver's license picture.
Oh god.
It was in the middle of
Why?
COVID, and he just you got to see this face.
Does he? Okay. Well, now I'm very curious.
Yeah,
Now I'm very curious.
he's up in Portland fishing for the day, so he won't be able to go to you until the night. But he's
Oh my
fishing with our friend
God.
Dak.
What a
Fishing.
manly thing! What a manly thing to do. Good for him. I could never.
So I could never.
I could never. Oh my god. Such ruffian behavior.
So what else did you find out about rainforest, Papa?
That's basically it. It's just the Wild West, and they banned it for good reason because it was wild.
They did.
And I think in one of the videos, there was a slow zoom in on like in the background, without doxing what you look like. I'm pretty sure I saw you in real life, and you were dabbing. So that was weird. That was strange. I know.
Me?
You were dabbing before it was cool, which is impressive. Yeah, you were in the background just.
You will never see me
Oh
dab.
my god, you dabbed?
You'll never see me dab.
Do it right now.
Yeah, do it right now. We all just did.
Okay.
Come on. We can't continue the podcast until you do. This is hell for our listeners. Okay, this is hell. You got to dab. We're wasting their time. Yeah. Audio listeners, we got him.
You have no proof.
Yeah, into the cheering.
Someone
Hopefully,
clip it.
we have clips. We have technology.
So, next up.
Yeah. Next question.
Next up. I fucking hate you guys so much.
Well, you invited us.
Okay.
This is your week to star us.
Okay. So we have okay, we have another one from Mini Carm. We have another question from Mini Carmer. And Mini Carmer has said,
Burger?
no. I thought we were going to do this whole podcast without talking about it.
Spaghetti-O burger? Hey, yo, are we running back Spaghetti-O burger?
No. Oh my god. Okay.
What's the question?
So Carmer says,
real quick.
Oh
No,
my
Spaghetti-O
god.
burger, real quick. If
No! The answer is no! It's always no!
Where we're all at a panel, let's say we're at the big fur con that you mentioned earlier. We're all at a panel doing a live one. Listen, if you're here, if you're one of the OGs, I beg you to bring us Spaghetti-O burgers as a callback to episode 1 of Walkies&Talkies. Please bring us Spaghetti-O burgers. I beg you. I don't ask for a lot.
Someone from my TikTok video actually did it, and they liked it.
Whoa. I mean, delicious. Nice. Nice.
Did we break Scorch?
Scorch is uninstalling VRChat.
I'm zoning out while you guys talk about this.
All right, sorry, I'm done with Spaghetti-O burger. No more Spaghetti-O burger. You'll never hear from me again.
Next question.
All right, now again, this question comes from Carmer. As content creators, it's very common to get burnt out. What measures are you doing to prevent yourself to get to that point? Prevent yourself from getting to that point. What's up?
Why is he laughing?
It's a good question. What measures are you two doing to avoid getting burnt out?
Why don't you answer the question first for once, Papa?
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Make him answer
What
first.
if I told you I have the foolproof plan to avoid getting burnt out?
Oh,
It's hard to get burned out when you're just chatting all the time.
All right, you know what? That's my foolproof plan. Actually, may I introduce you to a beautiful thing called... You took my thunder. What was my plan? You took the wind from my sails.
You know what? In all honesty, that makes sense because when you're just chatting, you can talk about anything. You don't play the same game every day. So I can feel that. I can see it
anyway. Typically, well, that and you don't drink any kind of caffeine until you need it. That helps too.
Yeah.
If you're feeling like if you're gonna go to a stream and you're like, oh my god, I wish I could do anything else right now because I'm so tired. That's when you crack a bang and you're like, I've got the power.
I know. Imagine playing something new like Sea of Thieves with your friends that are inviting you to play with them.
Last night was a different. Go on. Do yours now. Last night was
I was gonna get him about that. I told you I was going to.
Stop looking at me. Your turn. You go. I'm done mine.
Okay. So starting out, I was primarily a Sea of Thieves VTuber. I did not want to stream VRChat. It didn't strike my fancy. I just wanted to play Sea of Thieves, and that's it. And since then, I have so many hours on Sea of Thieves, like it's ridiculous, like 60 days worth, maybe more.
Oh my
Like,
god.
yeah, like I play a lot.
Oh my god.
And while they're still adding content to it, I recently have found myself burned out on Sea of Thieves, which is why I've been playing. And that's why I want to play with you, because it brings a fresh water, so to speak, fresh breath of air to it. But like, I've been playing like Fortnite, and I want to do more Pokemon. Legends Arceus is coming out now. To me, branching out from your comfort zone keeps you from getting burned out streaming. I've done a couple of I don't do just chatting streams. I've done a couple of those, and those time goes by flying.
Sure you don't.
Can we just once, just this guy? Can we?
He's like contorting? Look at him.
I'm committed to the pose, acknowledging that my contortions are now... Hi, audio listeners. Hi, audio listeners. It's PapaMutt. Hi, audio listeners. It's PapaMutt here. Hackbolt got scared by a PNG that was launched at me and not at Hackbolt, which makes no sense.
Listen.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
May I recommend, since you are mentioning that you are branching out, may I recommend hit video game and
No.
game to play with your
No, I know.
You don't even know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, you don't.
Acting lessons.
Is it the critically acclaimed? I thought he was gonna go for the MMORPG route.
No, I was gonna go for League of Legends. Coach, why would you go for the visual novel that's not cool for Twitch?
I don't know. It's not on the banned Twitch games list. Just saying.
Is it not?
No, it is not.
God.
That
I mean,
doesn't
they don't
sound
know
right.
everything that's out there.
There's no way. I've seen that game. There's no way.
It's not on the list.
Oh, okay, sorry. Carry on then, I suppose. My whole perception of life is ruined.
Papa?
So burnout.
Yeah, burnout. Let's hear it.
So burnout.
Also, taking a break would help.
Breaks.
Yeah.
Taking breaks. Yes, taking breaks. I admire everyone here that can like stream like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like, you're great. I can't do that, like, on top of my, like, full-time job. Like, a lot of people that I know are full-time workers and doing, like, streaming on the side. So, like, don't do it every day. Give yourself a break to, like, play games off stream, like, edit videos, interact with someone, get on voice chat with people, because you just can't always do it 24/7. I'm sorry, Papa, but I'm not saying that to you.
You definitely shouldn't do it 24/7. I totally agree. I am feeling a little called out right now. A little bit.
No, like, I admire you for what you're doing, but like, and you seem to be doing fine with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's per person. Like, if you are streaming like 5 days a week and you find you're just getting so tired by the end of the week and you spend the whole weekend like regenerating, like, bring it down to 4 days or 3 days and then slowly bring it back up.
So what if you go, like, hypothetically speaking, what if you can just go every single day 365?
I mean, if it's your full-time job, go for it.
Yeah.
It's all I like to hear, baby. It's like, I like to hear, baby.
Now, it is important to take time to yourself. If you wake up and you don't feel good like streaming, your community is going to understand that. They're going to know. They're going to support you. There's been times that I would get ready to stream and I'd be like, guys, something came up last minute. I'm just not feeling it, or I don't feel great. And they just send you love. They don't complain. Your community is there for you. So if you
100%.
need to take a break, take a break.
I feel like I'm being, both of you are staring at me. I feel like this is on me. What?
You stream more than either of us, and I don't have a life, so I'm always streaming.
Well then.
Oh, look at the time! Look at the time! Well, sweats.
Well.
Oh, ooh.
So here we go. Let's do it. Bolt, when are you free to play Phasmophobia?
Oh my god.
I have a 4-day weekend.
Oh, sweet. Papa?
Mm-hmm.
He's just turning away from us.
He's like a
No, I'm
Muppet.
listening. What's up?
When
What
are you
does
gonna
that
play
mean?
Phasmophobia with us?
I'll play Phasmophobia the 18th.
Oh, on Bolt's birthday.
No. No. I'm doing nothing that day. I am gonna wake up. I'm gonna have pancakes and bacon and eggs, and then nothing.
All right.
Do you guys
fine.
want to do it Sunday?
That's the only day I'm free. That's the only day I'm free. That's so unfortunate. Ah, beans.
We can wait.
Shoot.
It doesn't have to be a long session.
Another day.
It doesn't have to be a long
beans.
session.
Ah, beans. Oh, beans. I'm just.
That's true. But
Let's have fun.
in any of the next 4 days. So
Cool
We
beans.
can do Phasmo whenever the two of you are free.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure
It's
it
gonna
out.
happen, and I cannot wait to hear Papa scream.
I don't scream. It's only battle cries to scare the ghosts
That don't exist.
that don't exist.
All right. As we're getting close to wrapping up this episode of Walkies and Talkies, is there any last second questions that can come into chat or from either of you? Anything either of you want to bring up or bring to the attention thereof?
I'm Gucci, I think.
Not that I can
we're
think of.
Gucci. I think we're fam
Think
Gucci
we're good?
420.
Okay. Let's just see if chat has anything they want to ask. Chat, you guys got anything for us before we close it up? If you dab one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to flamethrower you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Think of the. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
good,
Oh, those are cute though. Get those out of here.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're good then, yeah?
Yeah, I think we're
Gucci.
good. I'm not asking those questions. Okay. So, chat's bullying me. Oh, one last question. An actual good one from Radical Mari. Why is Scorch your favorite Arcanine? No, I'm just kidding. She actually asks if you could give advice to your if you could give your if you
Wow. Actually, it's Goldie.
I'm done. Wrap the podcast up.
Mari asked if you could give advice
Oh
to
my
yourself
God.
10 years ago, what advice would you share?
Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself.
Exactly. Don't give up. It gets better.
Don't join the Navy.
Solid advice. Solid advice. All right, everyone, this has been a wonderful episode of Walkies and Talkies. I want to thank you all for being here, listening in. Obviously, thanks to the wonderful Hack Bolt, the super talented PapaMutt. You guys say goodnight, goodbye, hello, whatever.
Goodbye.
Hello. That's an option we can do, apparently. Hello.
Yeah. I knew if I said he could say hello, he would say hello.
This is true.
Wait, are you inching away from me? Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys again next week for it's gonna be Bolt's turn.
It's Bolt's turn next week.
All right.
Okay, great.
Well,
Let's go.
All right, time to go on our walks and talks, guys.
We did our talks. Now we walks.